Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be reviewing the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream, and this one I picked it up on the website in medium 330W with warm olive undertones because I do have olive undertones. I did do the shade match or the shade finder, and this is the color it matched me to, medium 330W. This is for color correcting, full coverage, natural finish. It has collagen, peptides, and niacinamide. It also has SPF of 30, which is really good. Like, you can wear it out in the sun, and you can actually double up. It has SPF 30, and you can use this over the top of your whatever facial moisturizer you have already. You should be using a moisturizer that has SPF in it, so this will just double up on that. So before anything, I am going to prime my face, and I am going to be using the e.l.f. matte putty primer today. And I did pick up the e.l.f. what is this? The e.l.f. putty primer applicator. I did pick it up. So when I ordered this CC cream, I saw that they had these, so I went ahead and picked one up. I'm just gonna take the end and kind of just scoop some out, and then I'll go ahead and apply it wherever I feel like I need it. And then we'll go ahead and just press it into the skin. This is a pretty nice brush. First impressions on this brush, I feel like it's very soft, but it has like a dense, like the bristles are densely packed, so I think that is pretty good because it helps distribute the product really nicely. So this is I feel like this is really good, you know, for the putty primer. I feel like it's working out pretty nicely. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the CC cream, and we are gonna see how this shade works for my skin tone. I'm gonna start out with just a pump on the back of my hand and then just dot it on my face. Right, and I'm going in with my AOA Paw sponge. So I feel like it does match my neck pretty well, so that's pretty neat, that the shade finder was able to find my exact shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the foundation to 1/2 of my face, so that way we can see the difference on how it looks. I'm gonna see if I can get this to, if I can get it to cover up. So it did cover it up a little bit, but you can still kind of slightly see that it's still peeking through. I'm going to zoom you in so that way you guys can see how it looks up close and personal. So far I do like the way it's looking on the skin. I'm gonna do a wear test for you guys, so at the end of the day I will go ahead and let you guys know how I truly feel about it. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what my skin type is. So my skin type is combination dry. My skin is I get a little oily in the T-zone, especially like when I am really consistent with my skincare routine. I feel like my skin produces more oil down the center, which I think is pretty normal. And then I get dry patches around the perimeter of the face. So lately my skin's been really good. My breakouts or my blemishes and stuff are starting to go away, which I'm really happy for, because I have been breaking out a lot, especially like around my chin area and stuff. And I think it has to do with like wearing a mask. Honestly, like that's what I feel like it is. So I feel like it looks really good. I do have quite a bit left on the back of my hand, so maybe like a pump and a half would work out really nicely for me instead of doing like the full 2 pumps. I'm gonna add whatever is left on my skin, of course, because I mean, why waste the product? Just add it wherever you need extra coverage. And then bring it down the neck. I think it looks really good on the skin. It looks very nice, very glowy. It is very like satin. It's a satin finish. I'm gonna go ahead and add my concealer, my foundation. Foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and add my concealer, powders, bronzer, blush, you name it, and then we'll go ahead and come back and see how it looks with everything, you know, already on my skin. But so far it looks really good, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so I did go ahead and finish my face off camera. I used the Huda Beauty Naughty palette for my eyes. These lashes that I'm wearing are in the style Fuego. They are my website. I will link them down below. For the lips, I have Kylie's Almost Friday. And then I topped it off with a little bit of the Kylie Crystal lip gloss. So that's that. I've for the cheeks, I went in with e.l.f. Spice, and this blush is just really pretty. Like, oh, it's spiced apple. Wait, yeah, spiced apple. So I went in with spiced apple on my cheeks. I did want to give a shout out to my girl Andrea, or Beauty by Andrea, here on YouTube. She has a website and she sells cosmetics on there, so I think that is really cool. I used this bronzer shade here. This is from J.cat Beauty. She carries other brands on her website. So these highlight and contour shades are really pretty, really stunning, very buttery, very nice looking on the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the highlight shades for you. So these are the shades, and they just go on like butter. They are so pretty. The highlights are very beautiful. I don't have that highlight on today. I actually have on the Believe Beauty. This is the Get Glowing Highlight and Contour Palette in light medium. And oh my gosh, you guys, this palette, I have been using it non-stop every single day except for today, because of course we're using the e.l.f. palette here. But I've been using these 2 shades like non-stop This blush is so pretty on the skin, and this highlight is just beaming. Like, that's what I have on my cheekbones right now. This is the highlight, and then this is the blush. And these are just something that I have been using non-stop, like these past couple of weeks, like since I purchased this. I want to say I purchased this like 2 weeks ago, and I've been using it every single day that I wear makeup. I love it. It's great. The highlight is just, it's beaming, you know, it's booming. It's everything you need in a highlight. Especially if you're like my skin tone, like a medium to dark skin tone, girl, pick that up. $5. You get bronzer, blush, and highlight in the little palette. But anyways, I definitely recommend you guys checking out my girl's website. I'm gonna go ahead and link it down in the description box. And shout out to you, Andrea. I love my palette. I do have an eyeshadow palette that I picked up, and I will be using that in a future video. So yeah, but I definitely recommend you guys checking out her page. I know that you guys would love it. Now for the foundation, I did set it with the, or it's not even a foundation, it's a CC cream, but I did set it with this Believe Beauty translucent powder. This is a great powder. It's only $5. You can get it at Dollar General, and it literally feels like luxury, like something you would pay for like it feels like a high-end powder, like very luxurious, very beautiful on the skin, leaves the skin matte but not like dry looking or crepey looking. It looks really good. It's good over the top of any foundation that you use. But as far as the CC cream looks so far, I am really digging it. I like the way it looks. I will be doing a, I want to say like an 8-hour test. So right now it is 2:52. So let's see. So I'll go ahead and do like a 7-hour test, because if I do an 8-hour test, it's going to be 11 o'clock at night, and I really don't want to wear this CC cream that late. So we'll go ahead and check back in around 10. That'll be 7 hours in, and we'll see how it looks. But so far it looks really good on the skin. And as far as, you know, skin products go, if you're really like into taking care of your skin and stuff like that, this is for more mature skin. I know I'm getting up there in age, and my skin is not as, you know, plump and as pretty as it used to be when I was, you know, teenager and then back in my 20s. It's just, you know, my skin's changed a lot. So I mean, products like this are really good for people who have more mature skin and just want to take care of their skin a lot better. I mean, I feel like anybody can use this, but definitely if you have more mature skin, I would definitely recommend you using something like this instead of something that's gonna clog your pores or whatever. But I really like the way that it looks. Details for the rest of the look will be in the description box. I did give you a little rundown of everything I did apply on my face. I will be seeing you guys in 7 hours. Alright, you guys, so it is pretty much a minute till 10, and it just turned 10 o'clock right now. So I've had this foundation, or CC cream we should call it, on for about 7 hours, and honestly, like, I really like the way that it looks still on my skin. It looks really good. It has come off on the ball point of my nose. It's come off around my lip a little bit, but of course, because I did eat and was drinking, and of course wiped away whatever I had on my lips. My eyelashes are now starting to lift as well, so I'm getting ready to just wash my face and take this makeup off. I'm going to continue to use it. I really like the way that it looks on my skin. I feel like it gives my skin a really flawless finish, and I don't feel like it settles into fine lines. So I definitely recommend it. It's only $14, which is not too bad compared to what you're going to be paying for. It Cosmetics carries a CC cream. Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people have talked about the CC cream, and they really seem to enjoy the It Cosmetics CC cream. I have never tried it. I have always wanted to try it, just have never picked it up. But I'm glad that e.l.f. came out with their own CC cream, because this stuff is so good. I feel like it's full coverage to a certain extent. Like, I feel like you got to build it up in certain areas, but I do feel like you can get a full coverage with this CC cream. I feel like it really looks good on the skin. It looks like a natural glowy type of look to the skin, like that I really enjoy. I love a glowy look on the skin. I feel like it did hide my imperfections and stuff like that, and I feel like setting it with the Believe Beauty powder, I feel like it worked out just fine, because I'm still looking pretty good compared to earlier. Comparing it to earlier in the daytime, I feel like it's worn really nicely. So yeah, those are my thoughts and first impressions on this CC cream. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching me apply the CC cream onto my face, and also sharing my thoughts on how I feel about the product. I'm gonna get ready to rinse this face off and just get ready to chill, watch some movies. I will see you guys in my future videos. But anyways, yes, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will be seeing you guys in my next one.